Nexus, the inception of the idea all started on a napkin, on a small napkin in a cafe in the fall of 2016. I was sitting across the table from my dad on a Sunday afternoon, and I remember I was just at a place in my life where I just felt this shift that I needed to do something different. And at that time we didn't know what it meant or what a coffee shop even looked like for us. And so we started sketching out our values of community, the creatives, and it linked up really well with coffee. Because what I call coffee shops, for us, it's a modern day gathering well, where all different types of people can come together, different backgrounds, walks of life, and feel welcomed. I wanted to blend the world of coffee, because it's so much an art and it's so much a science, into the world of the creatives. So having local art and local music and supporting this area of Little Rock. I'm a native to Little Rock. I love this area. I always will, and I just felt such a need and such a desire to pour back in.
From its inception, it's been a goal of Amy's to create a space that's really inviting and really welcoming for students, as well as for working professionals. But it's also a place that reaches out and tries to do different things within the community.
It feels like such a safe space there to connect with them. It's just the feeling there and the creativity and the environment is just, it's very, very welcoming.
We've got a great team a team of people who have just offered so many different ideas and opinions on how to mold our menu. What we're most known for on our menu is our nitro coffees. So they're nitrogen-infused cold brew coffees. We have different flavors on tap. And what's neat is it pours out and looks like it's a beer or an alcoholic beverage, but it's coffee.
I can really give my ideas and they're listened to. A lot of places before, I would have to go through a weird chain of command, and oftentimes I'd never hear anything back. Here, we'll at least try something.
With Giovanni, we have his Guatemalan coffee, which is always so tasty and delicious and consistent all the time.
What we do is we are their provider of coffee, while they are the ones that front it in front of the consumers. You come to this partnership and you go, oh my gosh, well, you know, she tells me her story and I go, guess what? I have coffee and I need to share it with more people. And we were like, oh my God, this is like a win-win, right? So that's how we started. And besides that, Amy has a pure heart for the reasons why she's doing what she's doing. She really wants to bless the local community.
My first impression of Amy was really not an impression, but a question, like, does she ever stop smiling?
Constantly talking to customers, walking through the lobby, refilling people's water, asking them if they need anything else. She always makes the customers her priority, which is awesome.
The why to what we do has nothing to do with coffee. It has everything to do with community. And our how is through coffee. And so if we stay true to our why as a business, focusing on community and people, then all of a sudden you have, in my opinion, something that I feel like has a strong foundation and is here to stay.